It's Carrie Love Cat.
Hey everybody, it's Carrie here from Carrie Love Cat. So I just have to do a little intro here. I filmed this awesome video with all my Polish crafts that I made for my family reunion, and somehow the footage got like destroyed, and all that's left are the outtakes and just not really good video, and I'm like, no, because I already packed it all up and shipped it away. But I did take pictures of everything, so I am going to just do a little intro for all of the items that I made for my family reunion. So first item is this amazing little stool. Now I got this stool at the Goodwill for like $2.99. I go to the Goodwill a lot to drop stuff off, and every once in a while I go through the dishware section, which is my favorite section, and the book section, so books and dishware. Books I usually get when they have a sale, and I send them to my grandma. She loves to read books. And the dishware I always do crafts with. So in this particular instance, I found this little stool, and I thought how perfect to paint a Polish flag on it. And this is a great craft for anybody else who is of any nationality, Italian, African, anything, because you can go ahead and paint a little flag on a stool and give that as a gift for a reunion, for Christmas, for a heritage present for somebody, you know, whatever. Just a super cute little idea to do for your family. The next craft I did is this awesome pillow, which is made out of a scarf from the 99-cent store. I could not find beige felt anywhere. I went to so many different craft stores and nobody had it in the size that I needed. So lo and behold, I went to my favorite 99-cent store, and I went through the clothing section, which is where I often get my craft fabric, and found this great about a yard of fabric for 99 cents. Fabulous knit. So I just went ahead and glued it over a craft pillow that I bought at Michael's and made some eyes and nose and mouth out of felt, and there you have a little cookie pillow. And a harushki cookie is a little crescent cookie filled with like raspberry, strawberry, apricot, or nuts and cream. So it's a Polish cookie. They also make them in Russia. I also made a pierogi pillow. I have another video about that I will link below after I put this video up, so I'll pop in a picture of that too, which I did just make out of felt. This is a no-sew pillow, but you could make it really nice and sew it up. I do it just for novelty purposes, so you know, I just hot glue it and it looks super cute and it's fun and the kids love it. So the next craft that I did isn't really a craft, it's a kit, which is basically pretty funny. I call it the family first aid kit. So I have funny things in there like corn removers, bunion pads, just basically it's a gag gift. So whoever gets that and opens it, by the way, like these gifts, like you never know what you're gonna get until you open it. I think they'll really crack up, and I think that's like hilarious. I have some spoons in here because I'm making a family cookbook, which is not in this video, but I will share it in another video. Something that a lot of families do. You just incorporate old photos of the family cooking or in the kitchen, and then some family recipes, you know, from Christmas, you know, Easter, Thanksgiving, whatever. Just really fun stuff like that. So the spoons are in here, and I will do another video on the book. Another craft that I do isn't really craft, it's like a craft kit for the kids. So whenever back to school comes, I always totally stock up when that stuff goes on clearance, and it goes on clearance early in September, like right when school starts, because it comes out right after the 4th of July. So why pay $5 for crayons when you can get them for 50 cents? I mean, this is I used to be a teacher, so this is like my teacher mind here. I like wait because I know, and I just stock up on glue, crayons, markers, all those kinds of things, and then I just put together little kits. These are also really fun to just keep at your house if kids come to visit. then you can give them something to do, little notebooks or cards or stickers or what have you. I love having that stuff on hand, and I also love sending it to family members, nieces and nephews, stuff. Okay, and last but not least, this is a really fun craft idea. So everybody has smartphones now, and you can basically go, there's like a Google language app where you can type in whatever you want to say in English, hit a language, and it'll say it back to you in French, Italian, Spanish. There's no reason to have flashcards anymore, but like I said, these gifts are fun, like gag gifts that you can have, you know, that you can give to your family at reunions or get-togethers or just different things like that. So I put together a Polish language book with common Polish phrases and then like the English version on the back. The really funny thing about this is that I incorporated a couple of weirdo things, like, and I found them online too. Like, one is my hovercraft is full of eels, so that's in there. Just really, really funny things, and you know, like the lady will be paying for the bill, you know, and I just know that whoever gets this is gonna crack up and be like, they'll be like saying it and like cracking up and like practicing with each other. And you know, the really older people in our family spoke Polish, and the younger generation, we don't know it, and I wish that we did. So I'm hoping that whoever gets this will also be inspired to kind of learn a little more about our native language, I guess. And then at the very last page, I put, you know, now you know Polish. If you want to learn more, you can Google it. So I thought that was kind of cute. So those are all of my crafts, my family crafts, my family heritage crafts, and just cute little things to get together and to give us gifts, or like my family has a family auction, and just different fun things like that. It's kind of like a white elephant kind of thing. It's all like gag gifts. So, and every once in a while, a really fun one. And I don't know, I just love my family. I live very far away from my family, so if I make it back to our big summer reunion, it's very exciting.